Now, listen, you guys, there is a certain video, a very shocking video that somebody sent to me about the Transformer that I had never seen before. And we're also going to be talking about Clarissa Shields and, of course, her weighing in on the Remy Ma relationship. Meanwhile, Lottery Ticket is coming through with some new music, and Stefon Don is being accused of trying to clout chase or exploiting, rather, Onija Robinson. And these are some of the things that we will be discussing in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the tea plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So somebody sent me a video of the Transformer that I've never seen on my Instagram. Shout out to the Max mom for sending me that video. I couldn't believe my eyes and my ears when I watched it. This is a video of a woman admitting that, well, at some point they lied about being R-worded. And I was just like, what? What is going on? But anyway, before I do any commentary on it, allow me to insert that video and then we'll talk about it after that.
Ran out his crib. I went downstairs and I started screaming like, yo, somebody's trying to kill me. Somebody's trying to rape me upstairs. Some guys that I knew, they took me home and I was bugging at home. I was so paranoid. My mom took me to the hospital. Then she beat my ass. The next day I ended up calling the guy and apologizing. Then we ended up dating for 4 years, and he ended up taking my virginity, bitch. And, I became a big pie.
Well, there you saw that, you guys, with your own eyes. I am at a loss of words. And someone will turn around and tell you that, well, I've been through the most in the hood and this is why I am part of the culture. Oh, my God. And I'm just looking at this like, this is ridiculous. Like, why would you even lie about something like that? Like, I cannot believe this. Like, why would you even think that it's okay to lie about something like this? And the fact that people act like this video doesn't exist is actually it's way more shocking even, because what are you doing? What are you saying? Anyway, but as we have established, this woman can literally get away with anything. People will still come up here and look for excuses about a situation like this, and they will probably say, oh my God, she was young, so it's understandable. Like, I'm just trying to imagine what young child would just want to, like, what person would just randomly want to lie about something as sensitive as the R word? Something as sick as that. Yo, but let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about this. Have you ever seen this video? Personally, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen that video, so I was really shocked when that person sent this video to me. But at the same time, you know me, I literally stay in a little bubble. If I just want to filter my algorithm, I will do it. A lot of the Transformer situations, honestly, other people bring it to me. So maybe that's why I had never seen this video. But nonetheless, thank you very much for sending me this. Let us move on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about Lottery Ticket. It does seem like Lottery Ticket has got some new music on the way. She is featured on R8PE's song, and she's also featured on, Pluto's song. And, her fans seem to be excited. However, certain people feel like she's not the perfect, feat for the R8PE song. They feel like, well, other female rappers could have done the song justice other than Lottery Ticket. And some people are saying that we are not ready to hear Lottery Ticket confusing her accents again on this already perfect song. So yeah, let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about this. Do you think that she is going to be clearing the remix or what? Okay, personally, I do think that is a good thing that she has something going on, because she really has not been popping. I mean, even the Drake leaks, those songs, they really didn't have a lot of hype surrounding them. And lately, I've been noticing that people are just so uninterested when it comes to female rap. Oh, By the way, Ming, you guys, it is official. She's going to be on Baddies Gone Wild. And she decided to share a little teaser on her page, on her Instagram page. Lemmy was all up in the comment sections commenting. I did look at the teaser, and from what I saw, it doesn't look like she's fighting with anyone. So it's for now, I'm just like, okay, if she's not going to be throwing any hands, that's a little comforting, because I was really nervous. I was like, what is this girl going to do? The part that I saw her, feature is a part where she was holding some panties, okay? Let's see what it is going to be like. I guess it's from the check that she got from Baddies that she can now afford to get an apartment. And I really am happy for her in as far as the apartment is concerned. And in as far as that show is concerned, as long as she's going to be embarrassing herself, I don't think that, it is what it is. That's the path that she has decided to follow. Now, does her being Nicki's sister probably help in as far as getting, these shows? Of course, people, you think Natalie is dumb. You think Natalie doesn't know that having, Nicki's sister on the show is somehow going to increase the curiosity of the viewers. She does know that. And let me know in the comment section what you think about that. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, we're going to talk about Stefon, okay? It seems like people are not feeling Stefon Don hanging with Onija Robinson, the Pakistan queen. Stefon decided to drop a video with her and Onija, and people feel like, well, this is actually exploitation. And some people don't appreciate how she was talking to Onija in that video. Now, personally, when it comes to Steph, she has always been Stefon dad. She will always be Stefon dad. And of course, she's looking for clouds, okay? A lot of celebrities actually do this. It's not just Stefon. But anyway, let me just insert the Onija video, and then I'll catch you guys after that.
Respect to the law. Respect to the law. No, what did I teach you? Respect to the
Blood clot law.
respect to the blood clot. I just found out that she's Jamaican.
Her country not far from yours.
Wait, how far is it from Pakistan?
Pakistani is like 14 hours. It's kind of far.
From Jamaica? Girl, that's far.
I know, but I'm just saying we all from the same countries anyway, so.
I'm with the Pakistani queen.
Yes, the Pakistani.
Respect to the law. Respect to the what?
Respect to the law.
Respect to the what?
Respect to the what, Nidell?
Look, watch husband clean and nice, yeah?
Yeah.
Respect to the...
You over here eating the fish. Hurry up and eat.
I already ate.
Okay, cool. You driving?
What did I teach you, Naya? Respect to the law, respect to the...
Blood clot law.
Respect to the what?
Blood clot law.
Respect to the blood clot law. Okay, people don't know that. No, you can say that.
No, him.
Oh, him. Oh, she's Jamaican. I never even knew. She just bust two wine.
That's what we say, babe. We say blood clot. That don't mean nothing.
What did you say?
I said blood clot in Jamaican.
Oh, he knows. He heard it.
A lot of words in Jamaican.
Say one.
Say a Jamaican word.
And he said,
What words?
Jamaican.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you. One husband,
Yeah, so
one man to the pum pum yay. One man to she pum pum yay. One man.
Sima pum pum, yeah.
One man she know a more man coulda Christian, middle age coulda poor man.
Hey.
One man make you a good.
One man to my pum pum,
Sing it.
yeah.
Watch your husband. One man to the pum pum.
Say one yard to the pum pum, yeah.
One man to the pum pum, yeah. I wife this. I
He
wife.
love when we talk like this.
Oh, he likes it?
Yeah, he like when we talk like that.
So you know what time when you have to do the patrol. You know.
He from the mob, you know that, right?
Oh, he's mobbing.
Mm-hmm.
He's gangster.
Yeah.
Bad man, she love. That's right.
He from the mob from out there, right?
Bad
He
man,
from
she
the
love.
mob.
Bad man, she love.
He had the whole mob at the hospital with me, dead ass, with choppers.
What?
Yes.
A bad man she love, bad man we love, yes.
We love bad man.
Respect to
Well, there you saw that, you guys. There you saw that. Moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about. We're going to talk about Clarissa Shields. It seems like Clarissa Shields is letting us know that she's not going to be fighting her sister wife, Remy Ma. And yeah, it's comforting to see because, I mean, Remy does come off as this tough girl, but I don't know in as far as actually exchanging, because this girl is also a professional fighter, you guys. Let us not forget that. But, you know, she just came through and she was like, she's not going to be fighting with anyone. She doesn't have a problem with Remy. But I'm like, does Remy know this? Because the last messages that we saw between the two of you, it does seem like Remy does have a problem with you because you are laying down with her husband. She, in her mind, in Remima's mind, she's allowed to have a boyfriend, but I guess, you know, Papoose is not allowed to have a girlfriend. And so Remy is not happy about you, Clarissa. Somebody needs to tell her this. The next thing that we're going to be talking about, there is a video that has been circulating on the internet. Now I'm inserting this on here. It was supposed to be on Instant Brew, but there is a video that has been circulating about, people are alleging that it is about Hailey Bieber. You know, there is a girl who is talking about a certain celebrity who was being mean about, you know, their boyfriend at that time, their boyfriend or husband's, you know, ex being unable to have children. Yeah, you guys, I'm not making this up. This is what the girl is alleging. And she's saying that, well, that lady was basically saying their relationship was never going to work anyway because, you know, it's not like she can give him children. And this woman did not say who it was, but people started running around and saying that it's definitely the Selena, Justin, and Hailey love triangle. That's the one that she was talking about. And I do hope that it's not true, because that would be sickening. Like, who talks about someone's sickness like that? Like, I did see some people justifying it, saying that, well, let's not act like we've never spoken ish about our, you know, boyfriends, you know, exes and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, talking ish is, oh yeah, she's ugly. Oh yeah, that's talking ish. But now when it gets to the point where you're talking about someone's health conditions and inability to conceive, that's not talking ish. That's being evil. You cannot, this is the thing, you are allowed to not like someone, but there are things that you shouldn't even wish even on your worst enemy. You get it? When I saw the comments, I really couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, this is exactly why the world is in the state that it is in, because what are you doing? What are you talking about? Like talking about someone not being able to conceive? But anyway, you guys, let me insert what this lady had to say and let me know if you truly believe what she is saying. It is also to note that this lady actually claims that, oh my God, I no longer have the evidence because my laptop got stolen, this and that, and all of these things. And I'm like, this story would have actually been more credible had you, you know, brought the receipts, because now it's just your word. How do we not know? How do we know that you're not just a Selena trying to make up these things? I don't know, you guys. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Do you believe this story? And what do you think about the stance that we are all allowed to talk about, you know, our boyfriend's exes? Do you think that there is a limit to what we can say whilst still maintaining our humanity? That being said, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you have not already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. And until my next one, see you. And also don't forget to subscribe to Instant Brew for some of you that have not. And until my next one, see you.
Married. That woman. I have been contemplating whether I should make this video for years, but there is a certain celebrity couple that is yet again back in the news cycle, in the gossip news cycle, and I'm just gonna come out with it. I will not be naming names, and the proof that I have was on a laptop that got stolen a year and a half ago. So just know that whatever God they pray to made sure that that video disappeared into the ether. Let's just say that the woman's name is Joanne and the man that she's married to, his name is Henry. Before Joanne and Henry got married, I got access to a clip that was taken of Joanne on the phone with her mother that was on speaker, because there was a service being provided where she was being recorded, and the person that was offering the service had to record everything in the vehicle for insurance purposes. And the only reason they even sent it to me, they had no idea who Joanne was because of what she was saying. He went out to clear the memory, the cache from the memory from the camera, and just sent the clip to me, being listen to what this girl's saying. This is crazy. This is how women who are after men strategically plot. Again, not knowing who the hell Joanne is. And so when I got this video, I was like, yo, you have no idea what you have access to. Do you want to sell this? Do you want to retire? This man said no. However, if we can get the video to Henry, let's get the video to Henry, because this could spare him from making a bad decision. I tried. Never could get access to Henry. Mind you, this is a massive celebrity. They don't know me, and I didn't know anybody that knew him. So I couldn't get the video to him in time before he got married. This woman was first. Also, I just want to say, a lot of rich people forget that service workers are real people. And so the fact that this woman was on speaker, speaking to her mother, talking about what I'm about to tell you is insane, because why would you say that in front of somebody else? Joanne was on the phone basically talking to her mother. It seemed like her mom. I can't be for sure, but based on the context and the comfort between them, it sounded like it was her mom. Basically saying well, if my ex would have wanted to come forward and be public with our relationship, I wouldn't even be here right now with Henry, visiting Henry in Miami. Then the mom is like, yeah, acknowledging or whatever. Mind you, this video is so super short. Within 2 minutes, 3 minutes, she then goes on to start talking about Henry's ex-girlfriend. Talking about how well, they weren't going to work anyway, mind you. And also she's sick. She can't give him children. And the mom, I remember the mom wasn't saying anything mean. The mom was just yeah, she kind of felt bad for Henry's ex-girlfriend. But Joanne, the energy radiating off of that woman was so mean girl. I showed this video to my sister, to a few of my best friends, to my cousin, but I never sent it to anyone because I was like, well, the person who sent it to me said that they didn't want to go public with it. And so I didn't want the video to just somehow end up getting leaked. So I never sent it around. And then I had it backed up on my computer, and that shit literally got stolen from my apartment. If that video ever would have come out, it would have broke the internet multiple times, because it implicated Joanne's ex-boyfriend, who's also famous, Henry, and then Henry's ex-girlfriend. And Henry and his ex-girlfriend are extremely famous. Now I'm watching a lot of things unfold again related to Henry and Joanne. And I just, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. And then I remember being in New York and seeing billboards of them, once they got married and shit. And I was like, bro, I know the truth. I know how she was plotting. I know how she was talking before these people got married. That video was sent to me, and then within 4 weeks they were married. And I remember messaging the person that sent me the video being yo, they got married. That woman, Joanne, married Henry. That's it. He married her. And the person that sent it to me was like, damn, man, I wish we could have sent him that video. And I was like, I dead ass tried. I really did. Again, I'm not going to say any names, but I'm sure y'all can basically gather who this is about. And yeah, Joanne has been obsessed with Henry's ex-girlfriend. This woman lives rent-free in her mind. Because why would you say that, bro? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, that was just vile. That was so messed up. And then also, yeah, she plotted on Henry 100,000%.